Hey! This is another episode of the Big Red Wrap Up. This time is live. I gotta keep it live. The live edition of the Big Red Wrap Up. Cause one of my browser is outdated, so I can't do it audio no more. We just gotta do it this way for a while. I got stuff. It's pretty much his podcast. Into the my on my YouTube page. Yeah, some people's got stuff in there with everybody else. The reporter vlog news and my usual content. That's what it is. I always pretty much just from me to you. I always have an updated browser. But anyway, we're still gonna get the job done. Uh, Recently Indiana. Let's get right into it. Recently Indiana picked up a 4-star wing. Little skinny dude, but he supposed to be pretty good. Um, but recently, pretty much I guess a day ago is when I pretty much posted this story on my Facebook page. During the Reese hit a home run and picked up a 4-star wing, Von Carvalho. Von Carvalho. Um, for 2026, 27 season though. But let's get right into the story and read about Von Carvalho. Okay, this is brought to you by Inside the Hall, with the publisher being Alex Bosich. This was updated, published on November 1st, 2025 at 3:31 p.m. I guess you say it was updated on November 1st, 2025 at 3:31 p.m. Class of 2026 4-star wing Von Carvalho commits to IU basketball. IU basketball added his second commitment in the class of 2026. Von Carvalho, 6'6" wing, originally from Oregon, Wisconsin. Uh, hmm, that's something. I didn't realize Oregon. That's a strange city, Oregon, Wisconsin. Two states to form a city in a state. Hmm. But anyway, Ron Carvalho, 6'6" wing, originally from Oregon, Wisconsin, announced his commitment to the Durham, the Breeze, and the Hoosiers. He goes IU over Cal, Xavier. Also had offers from Alabama, Arizona State, Colorado State, Iowa, Marquette, Missouri, Ole Miss, Syracuse, Villanova, Washington, and Wisconsin. Carvalho transferred from Bella Vista Prep in Scottsdale, Arizona, for his second senior season. He starred for Team Hero on the Nike Youth Basketball League, the EYBL circuit, this past spring and summer. As a junior at Oregon High School, Carvalho averaged 26 points and 5 rebounds and 3 assists per game. Uh, Carvalho is rated the number 30th player nationally in the latest ESPN 100 ranking and the latest 247 Sports Composite ranking. Carvalho is the number 42 player nationally and a 4-star prospect in the latest rival rankings, which are produced on 3. He is the number 59th player nationally. Carvalho joins Prince Alexander Moody in the IU's 2026 recruiting class. Here's a scouting report on Carvalho from Adam Frankenstein on of 247 Sports. Cavalli is a loaded with glaring upside. With a glaring upside, he's a big, nearly 6'7" wingspan. Man, uh, with a pretty good shooting stroke from downtown. He runs well, covers the court, can rise up explosively to play above the rim. Woo. Man, the key is putting it all together consistently and efficiently in order to impact winning to the highest degree. This was a breakout grassroots season for Kavala. He averaged 14 points per game in just on just 38% shooting from the floor, and 34% from the behind the arc, while attempting roughly 2/3 of his total from three. There's no question that Carvalho is a projectable shooter. He has a smooth release and it showed versatility in his shot making on the move, running to the arc in transition, and being particularly good off the dribble. There were times, although his shot could get a little flat, and when he could disappear altogether for stretches and not impact the game quite as much as someone with his talent should. As he continues to adjust into to playing against high level competition, he needs to learn to assert himself consistently and find the other ways to impact the game when he isn't getting looks from downtown. Simultaneously, he has to build up his body. Yes, he does. Finish through contact or consistently at the rim. Defend with consistent competitive physicality and improve his decision making abilities with the ball. Zero point 0.8 assists versus 2.2 turnovers. Oh man. Armando is that he has extreme tools. It could be at very early stages of putting them all together. Okay, here's the deal with this guy. He's sort of like a two-faced player. On one hand, so like I think sort of I think Moody was the same thing. I think I read him and Moody sort of the same type of player. On the one hand, he as a high school junior, he averaged 26 points per game, 26 and 9. Man. Well, on the other hand, let's see, he uh he had 14 points on just 38% shooting from the floor, with 34% from behind the arc, while attempting roughly 2/3 of total threes. On the other hand, oh my man, yeah, everybody knows how I am about these 4 stars and 5 stars. I don't need to say nothing, but hopefully this kid turn. Hopefully the one the guy that played in high school is somebody that IU gets, the one that played in high school that gave his high school team 26 points and 9 rebounds a game. Hopefully we get that type of player because right now pretty much got a guy that's pretty much got a project feel to him. He is there, but he occasionally disappears when it's not there. So he's he's a he's a kind of he's a matchup problem because 6'6" with a 6'7" wingspan, pretty much small forward, but he's definitely gonna have to improve, of course. Um, Gotta get bigger because I can see his arms are like branches, skinny as can be. Uh, that's not too good if you play in the Big Ten in our league. But Yeah, he. But like I said, hopefully we get the guy that was a junior in high school that averaged 26 points a game, and instead of the guy that pretty much gave pretty much averaged 14 points a game on 38% shooting. Whew, man, 38% shooting. That's a woo. Mm, boy, it's low. That's an understatement. But it's pretty. He sounds like a guy that you don't know what you're gonna get from him. He's up and down like a roller coaster. But I guess he'll have to do until you can get some more guys. But like I said, hopefully we get the guy that averaged 26 points a game as a junior in high school. That would be awfully nice to go with the guy we got coming uh, in Moody. But you can but he's building something for 26, 27. God willing. He really is. He just got to get some Big Ten type of players. Because right now he's getting stick man. You can't survive on that too much. Unless they can shoot, unless they are sold on defense, you cannot survive on their shooters that are stick man. You gotta get some guys that are willing to be sold out defensively. And but like I say, you know how I feel about these 4 stars. He sort of reminds me of dang, Mbako. He sort of reminds me of him. Except he was a 5 star that was so up and down that well, you know how he was. But hopefully we get the right type of player. Said the one that averaged 14 points, and but that's all I got for him. I can't add no more. I'll say no more about him. I'll take away from him. Uh, uh, and yeah, gets it done. A 4 star guy. Uh, uh, Von Carvalho, 4 star for the class of 26, 27. You have a good one. I'm gone. And program note, like I said, I'm gonna have to do it this way for a while until I find a way to update my browser on one of my tablets. But it's a do. I should be able to get put this on the page. But y'all have a good one. I'm gone.